Okay, maybe I want to share these three evangelistic questions. We can approach the field of evangelism using them, because they are basic questions that help us to evangelize to many people, to win souls to Christ. Remember, the criteria of winning soul is one of very important criteria, because if we don't go to win souls, then the church will remain empty. A year come, a year go. But actually, we should have a strategy that even people, those who are in the church, may have a plan of winning souls. That is a strategy. You say by the end of this year, maybe I will have evangelized to 10 souls, and will have brought 10 souls in the house of God, So you should have strategy to win souls to Christ, so that we may not just live for the sake. So these are the three evangelistic questions that I am about to share that can help us to go out and win souls, and can help us to approach those people and explain to them the love of God using these questions. So the question number one, it is, where did man came from? Because many people still do not understand where they came from. Again, as we continue studying, many people will get the theology of maybe we came from apes, we came from animals, others have got different theories. But the main and the real thing, and the spiritual and biblical thing, is that we came from God. Genesis 1:26, the Bible says that let us create man in our own image. So God is calling the sovereignty of heaven that they may create man. So as we evangelize to people, it is good that we make them understand that they came from heaven. I mean, they were created by God of heaven. It is our creator. He is the one who created everybody. There's nobody who was created by any other thing or came from animals. That is just an assumption. The real thing that has approved is that we are created by God ourselves. The Bible says that we are His flock. We have been created by His own image. So actually, we should make people, as we evangelize to them, understand that this God that we preach to them, is their creator. So the source of their lives is creator God. That one can make them at least understand that the gospel that we preach is based from their source, who is God. And second question, what is the main purpose of living in this world? And this main purpose, it is discovering their creator. Actually, the main purpose of living in the world, you will realize that it is discovering their creator. Because a man is not like a goat or a dog that will die and all is over. Actually, there is more in man's life. Because man will have, to discover their creator, to discover the man Jesus Christ, who came to restore them to God, to connect them, to know Him more and more. Because all the other things that we do are good, but it is good as we also know that Jesus Christ, explore in Him, know Him more, because He is the one who is to come for us again to judge the world. So even because the heaven will pass away, we should also have an understanding of that. Without discovering our Creator, then we are doing nothing. We can do all the other things, pursue degrees, have riches, have many things, but so long as we have not, understood the concept of, knowing our Creator, discovering our God, discovering our Jesus Christ, therefore this life will lose meaning, because our hand cannot be a hand. And this brings us to the next question, which is the question number 3. What is our fate? What is the fate of man? Or what is the end of man? Or where shall man spend his eternity? Because there are two places where people shall spend eternity, either in hell or in heaven. So, because man, as I had said, man is not like a goat that will die and all is over. We should be able to understand that it's all about Jesus Christ. It's all about, knowing our fate. Where are we prepared to go after this? Yes, we will pursue degrees. Yes, we will have richness. Yes, we will do many things in this world and explore much. But where shall we spend our eternity? What is our fate? Where shall we go after this? As we evangelize, we should make people understand that there is a place after this. There is a place after the death, physical death that they see. There is a place that we are going. And this place depended on where you choose when you are alive, whether you accept Jesus Christ or not. This is the main decision that, the decision that will measure you to know where you shall go afterwards, or what is your fate. So are you awaiting heaven, or are you awaiting hell? Hell of fire. The Bible says, and that place burneth with fire. So, as we evangelize to people, let us make them understand these three questions: where they came from, or their source, and the main purpose of them being in the world, which is discovering the Creator or discovering Jesus Christ. And then question number 3, what is the fate of man, or what is the end of man after this life? Because there is more and more after this. So these are very critical questions that we can use as we evangelize to souls, as we evangelize to win souls to Christ, and then continue doing good. So thank you very much. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, and God is going to bless you.